Welcome to BhaaviTaram, your channel, Legacies for the Future. Welcome to another episode of healthy information. Today we are talking about why vitamins. Before we get into the presentation, we would like to share an important announcement, or promote rather, as we know, beginning of the year coming soon, the 2021, next 5 days, right? So we put together about 12 videos, a short videos that talks about health and the wealth. Because everybody, when the new year starting, they all look for making resolutions and promises to get healthier and also wealthier. So we have some incredible tips and suggestions that put together. So we encourage each one of you subscribe to our channel and click on the notification button to receive the messages. Same time to share with your friends and families. That way we can able to really pass on this good information to everyone that who is in need of it. Let's get started. First thing is why vitamins are supplements. You may ask, why do we need to take supplements now? And I would love to give a plus by asking that a specific question. Why do we need to use vitamins? 300-400 years back, let's say 1800 years, early 1800s, not 1800 years back, like that's about 300 years back or so. Our lifespan is about 35 years, human lifespan. And in the year 2000, this went up to 75 and beyond. That is first thing. The second thing is our diet patterns are really key. The way cook, the way cultivate, and everything prior to the industrialization and after the industrialization. So that is the reason we need a healthy and alternative supplements to fill up the gap. Okay. So and apart from that, we saw lot of in early 1800s. We saw a lot of diseases that's based on infectious diseases, like one we are going through now, the coronavirus. Right? Later, as things started changing, people started getting the chronic diseases or lifestyle-based diseases because of the food that we eat, the lifestyle we have, everything is changed. That's the reason vitamin to fill up our gap. Let us look at it. Now, what we are suggesting and recommending is plant-based vitamins. Okay, because human body understands the plant-based vitamins. So one thing is it helps immunity. The second part is why we say fill in the gaps. Sometimes, let's say you have to take calcium that is required for daily requirement. Maybe you have to consume about 4 or 5 liters, or maybe sometimes little more than that milk. So probably we do not have time or energy and all that to have, because just to it will not give you calcium. Along with that, it will be a lot of other things, right? So that's the reason. And plant-based alternative vitamins is one of the best. The second thing is plants have phytonutrients which is not available in synthetically manufactured vitamins. These are the special chemicals that are available in the plant nutrients that will help you and absorb your body. The other one is bioavailability, right? Because it's a natural, it's a healthy and plant-based, so it is easily digestible and absorbed by your body. The vitamins give you energy and actually help you to healthy age and many more. There are a lot of reasons. You can definitely start reading about it, right? Now, guidelines of choosing some of the vitamins and supplements. Sometimes we think, okay, more may be better, but more may not be better, because certain things might become, toxic. Certain vitamins are water soluble, maybe there will not be any side effects, or you will not have any health challenges if you consume them. They go away. But certain vitamins are not soluble, so you have to be really careful in checking the vitamins, the quantity, amount, and the suggested dose. Another thing, you might think, oh, natural vitamins, they're all safe. Yes. Like, for example, I would like to give idea. Let us say there are multiple varieties of mushrooms. Some of the mushrooms are poisonous, so if you consume them, so it may not be safe for you. Similarly, heroin, right? It's also a natural product, but probably it is not good for health, right? So that's why. Another thing, buying things at drug stores or pharmacy stores does not say automatically they are good. Okay, just because they are selling at the drugstore. Second one is, I always encourage you to use food supplements or eat more fruits and vegetables over the consuming with vitamins, because they are all not digested or absorbed in your body. In that case, it could be a bit challenging. And another suggestion I would like to give you is opt for organic, the vitamin food supplements, plants and everything grown without any pesticides or chemicals. Also, if you can, find out how the supplements are made, right? Then there are again there are multiple varieties, many things are there. We can discuss on and on and on, right? So now let's see what is that supplements could help you. The supplements could help you to some of the chronic diseases. I would like to share an example here. Like, for example, my wife, what happened is about the past few years, from this right hand, started paining from here all the way to this whole shoulder, and also eventually it came back to the back and everywhere. Right? Now, she was able to not able to make a fist like this. Now, last few years, we have been visiting many different doctors, multiple specialties, and we spent thousands of dollars apart from the insurance from our own pocket. But we have not seen any kind of improvement. The day by day, the pain got increasing, and that's where we started studying, is there anything natural what we can do, right? Because this chronic disease, mostly eventually they identify, doctors says it's an autoimmune disease, or anti-inflammatory or inflammatory, body is fighting for itself with more immune system, thinking that there is something is coming up, right? So many times we are seeing that most of the people are getting into this situation of autoimmune system, right? Autoimmune disorder. There are very tough of them, right? Now, anytime we went to the blood test or all different, at least about 10 or 12 different specialties. I'm not saying doctors are not right, but most of the tests, whatever they do, they could not figure out what is the challenge. And anytime they prescribe medication, they were saying we have to use this for long term, and the major side effects are might damage your liver, and also you will lose your eyesight. See, we are using the medication for certain things, but it is major two of the major organs of the body is solid, right? Eye and liver. Now, what we did is we did not took the medication. Started doing the research and studying more about the vitamins and supplements, and on natural basis. Okay. When we found out some of the study, I was amazed. Within less than a week, when we started changing a little bit in the nutrition and added some of the supplements, the pain reduced to almost 20 to 30%. Means 80% of pain gone. Now she don't have any pain. We know what triggers the pain, so we avoid certain couple of items we should not eat, and also supplement certain things, right? We started pumping, one is omega and some multivitamins and a couple of other things, okay? So which really made a difference. we paid thousands of dollars. Again, I'm not saying or advocating that doctors are not able to solve, but the situation is it was a chronic disease. It is not a problem with any other. Like for example, if you're sick, heart attack or something like that coming, all means go, please visit doctor, because doctors are needed. They help us when you are in really sick, that we need to fix things right away, right? But certain chronic disease, like for example, I see many people, like my dad used to have the pains in knee joint pains. Go to the doctor, use it, and it becomes more and more pain. But we started using the glucosamine. Of course, again, all these supplements, as I said, we need to use specific and proper research-based, plant-based diet. Certain vitamins we need to use. In the market, you have thousands of hundreds of what you call brands available. And the other thing is, the major thing is, all these vitamins and supplements are not regulated by FDA, right? So that's why we have to do and the kind of things. And if you need help, feel free to contact us through our BhaaviTaram channel. Put a comment on it. We can definitely guide you and put anything that we can help you to. Again, this is for not curing the diseases, but this will help you to chronic diseases, some knee pains or joint pains, or maybe like as I said, some of the autoimmune system may not be possible for all the cases, but some of them. Right? So it's good to have a routine, some of the vitamins added to health. Right? In closing, always plan to eat fresh fruits and vegetables, fresh and seasonal fruits and vegetables. That's very important. And opt for organically grown fruits and vegetables too. You might say, oh, it costs money. Actually, no, it will cost less, because when you have issues with your body, like pills or eggs or lack of energy and all that, that might cost more than buying the organic food. If you are not able to find organic, maybe go for the traditional cultivated products, fruits and vegetables. What I mean to say is that may be not using too much of pesticides or chemicals. Then, if possible, grow your own. Right? Right now we have winter and we cannot do any growing of the plants outside, but always in the summer and the weather permits, back in our backyard, we grow all our fruits and vegetables by ourselves. And when we cut those fruits, they kind of flavorful and the aroma. I mean, it's amazing how fresh it is and how tasteful the food it is. Right? But still, we do a little bit of cultivation indoor, okay, because of the winter, right? Then I would encourage you to talk to nutrition people like me. You can talk to us, or I can connect to someone who, of course, I'm not a certified dietitian, but I studied a lot of nutrition. Okay, then if you're, as I said, if you're sick, go to doctor and take the treatment right away, because these are the things will come along the way. But the first thing is that is important. Right? So then, what else? If you like to more study about, I would encourage these two books. I really love these two books: Optimal Health and What Your Doctor Doesn't Know About Nutrition, Medicine, Medicine. These are the two my favorite books, go-to books. I read them, and especially the Optimal Health talks about healthy aging, and also how to control the anti-inflammation. I mean, how to control the inflammation, because inflammation is may have more than the requirement. That is where you need anti-inflammation items, right? For some of the vitamins and some of the fruits and vegetables that you change, it will help you, right? So with that, we are done. Hope this video helps you, add some value to you, and subscribe, share and like us, and also click on the notifications. Okay, because as I said, we are making 12 different videos that can help you to improve either your health or your wealth, because the new year is coming up. Make your promises. I would encourage you to make your promises, not the resolutions, because if you make a promise for yourself, that can carry for long term and you achieve. And also, again, disclaimer: all the suggestions and everything presented here is of mine, not professional advice. So seek the professional guidance. But if you need any help, or if you think of anything we can do for you, go ahead and comment. and your suggestions and your necessities, and we can go ahead and help you. With that, we are done. See you in next video very soon.